Natalie Wood was a Hollywood superstar whose life basically turned into a tragic ending. Now her sister, Lana Wood, has written a book, and this really has lifted the lid on some very serious Hollywood allegations. But what are they? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now, it's all about Hollywood today, and basically when we think of Hollywood in the Golden Greats. The likes, of course, of Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable, big names like Lana Turner, Hedy Lamarr, and of course, Kirk Douglas. He was a man who starred in over 100 films and had huge acclaim. Is his legacy about to be tarnished by a brand new tell-all memoir? This particular memoir is being released by Lana Wood. Lana is the younger sister of Natalie Wood. Natalie, of course, shot to fame in movies like Gypsy, opposite Ethel Merman. You know the story about making it big in show business. Now, Lana Wood herself has had something of a lesser stellar career than Natalie. Obviously, it's always harder for siblings to make it big. In her book, called Little Sister, Lana reveals there were some rather serious allegations against her older sister, Natalie, while making a movie with the superstar Kirk Douglas. Now, this hasn't really gone down well within the Hollywood fraternity, and of course for Kirk's fans and Natalie's fans worldwide. One would ask the question, why do you need to release this particular information now, 70 years virtually plus on? What purpose does it actually serve? I think what's interesting is, when you're writing a biography, as we often say here on the show, you have to come up with something really salacious in order to make sure you get the money they advance. On the opposite side, a lot of people could be saying, well, Lana Wood simply wants to get the factual correct story out about her late sister. Either way, it's generating a lot of publicity worldwide, but will that publicity turn into sales for Lana, or will it simply stiff in the bookshelves? It all remains to be seen. She hopes that this particular book also could be turned into a TV movie itself. So obviously Lana's still looking for that final shot at the Hollywood limelight. Neil Sean, Trafalgar Square, London.